Hey everyone, here with another episode of the Mario World Blind Kaizo race. Got a pretty tough level here from Atari. JK, I lied. So if you're wondering, the layout and everything's different. I did this race live for the, I actually participated in the race and I won by about 9 minutes or so, it went pretty well. Anyway, this is like a cave/platforming level, not much flying involved, mostly floating stuff, but yeah, so dodging these skewers here, and you can spin the fire flowers out of the way like that. So here, it's honestly not that bad. I'm just not great with the cape, but you do have to build up flight here. The best way to do it is just don't stop, because once you stop, you know, your P meter resets and you have to build up flight from scratch again. But yeah, so you can recover like this, I think, here. Yes. And that ain't gonna be good. Definitely need flight there too, so gotta watch out for that. Okay. So this time, yeah, don't slow down, and it's kind of blind, but you know, you should know don't go up there. There's a spike up there that can kill you. So yeah, cool trick here. You can throw the P-switch up into the ceiling and land on it to activate it. This is much different from Mario Maker. You cannot just drop it and land on it. You can, but it's very, very, very hard. Okay, so yeah, so we're diving here, and I kill my flight like an idiot, and I'm just like, well, that's probably not what you do. So, laughing to myself a little bit there. Anyway, yeah, so I won the race. Their Twitch channel is called ROM Hack Races, one word. They do this every Saturday at 8 PM Eastern. I usually don't do the race because I'm doing Mario Maker viewer levels, but I had power issues and my stream died, so I was like, whatever, I'll try this race. So there you see me flying, holding the shell. The cape in Mario World's way different than Mario Maker. If I'm in flight and then grab an item like this shell, I can just fly with like normal. So here, you know, decently tight jump. I don't know why I grabbed the P-switch like that. That was dumb. But yeah, I was actually pretty slow compared to the other racers getting through the first 2 rooms. So there's a checkpoint. Nice, nice. Figure out this simple puzzle to see what the various blocks do. In the second part of this level, you can safely get fire flowers. So yeah, this is a pretty trivial puzzle just to help you figure out what all these blocks do. If you can't tell, these fire blocks, they kill you if you touch them, and you can kill them with a fire flower. The clouds are like a one-way gate, so I can't go back to the left through them. And those arrow blocks speed up stuff that I throw into it. So back here with the cape, we got Yoshi. Definitely want Yoshi to not be baby Yoshi. This part, pretty much all the racers had trouble with this. It's really hard to get a decent bounce off of that ball and chain, because in Mario World, if you let go of the jump button with the cape, you don't like instantly fall like in Mario Maker. There's like a delay, so it's so hard, but I found a pretty consistent strat eventually. So yeah, you can throw Yoshi up like that. That wasn't exactly it. And then, yeah, see, I can't. It's so hard to get a big bounce. Ate the feather there, or collected the feather. You want Yoshi to eat it. Giving Yoshi a power-up will transform. And there's the good strat. That was actually pretty consistent. It took me forever to figure that out. So Yoshi gives us the fire flower. Now we can progress on. Still, this is all blind, so I didn't really know what to do. And here, So there's this, you see that yellow block above the spike? I thought that was kind of confusing. So I thought I had to hit that block, and it just messed everything up. You actually don't want to hit it. So there's arrow blocks. If I throw the key into it, it speeds it up, and lets me collect the cape, but I was pretty confused on it at first. Also, yeah, if you take the key to those no key blocks, it just destroys it. But overall, it was a really fun level. I don't know what that was. That was really bad. You can see the time going up and up. I still have not done this trick, but I think I get it here. We're going to just throw it up. There we go. It gives us the cape. Now, here I'm like, why do I still have the key? Do I need it? And just gonna yeet it into the lava like that. So totally don't need the key anymore, right? Trying to build up flight here. Definitely messed it up pretty bad. Now I'm smart. I'm like, you know, I should probably try keeping this key. So we go through and just barely don't make it. You gotta avoid the thwomp and get just enough distance to make it in the gap. I don't know why that pause. That's gonna mess with the audio, but whatever. So yeah, get the key and the P switch, and then something interesting happened. I was freaking out. I don't know what any of this is. It's just like something crazy happened, but yeah, I was sitting there to hopefully people on the race stream were seeing it, and they did. To advance, make sure to understand the new blocks. In the third part, you can safely damage boost without dying. So here we got the clouds, like one-way gates. You can hit on-off switches with the fire flower. And the note blocks bounce enemies, but I think Mario goes through them, yeah. I was like checking the chat to see, man, did anybody see that? That was crazy. So, this is the world's easiest puzzle, yet I can't do it. Come on, just hit the other one. There you go. Good job. And now we can leave. But yeah, at this point I was barely behind. Some of the other top finishers had already finished the other two rooms, but this room didn't use the cape. And if you watch my stuff, you know I don't like the cape, so... basically, we want to shoot a fireball up into that gap, and the arrow blocks will carry the fireball, just like they do the items you throw at it. That activates a block there. By the way, this song is a banger. Yeah, so in the previous sections, if you were to take damage, you die. So I'm small here, can't beat the level, but just decided, you know, go on, gain some knowledge. He's just bouncing like crazy. Yeah, and there. Can't survive there. Need the fire flower. So going on, I believe. Yeah, I got confused here because I don't know. I don't know what that was. But also, there's a tech that I had no clue about. So you see me putting the key down here and like doing all this awkward stuff. I didn't know that you can shoot the fire flower while you're holding the key. I didn't know that. They told me after the race. Yeah, so this part was confusing. I didn't know what that key outline meant, but basically it just keeps making the key bounce up. A little bad timing there. I want to grab that spring that falls. But you can see the timer hasn't gone up very much. Blew through this last room. It's pretty good. And I didn't know what was down there. You can actually just sit on that statue and you'll be completely safe. I did not know that. And the platform stops there, and I'll try to go in the pipe here, and that was just not the right time. It's honestly kind of bad. embarrassing, they say. Anyway, going again here, back to the ball and chain dude. And we jump, and what? You just did that part. What was that? You panicked. How about this time? Take 3. Should know. There you go. Just jump over. You got a damage boost. And can we get in the pipe? Beautiful. Good timing, and we can. And I didn't have my mic, so orb. Nobody on the race stream could hear me, so that was the best I could do. But you guys can hear that. Anyway, that wraps up this episode. It was a really fun level. I liked it a lot. I post one of these every Monday at 9 AM Eastern, so subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, if you want to play in the race or make a level for it, there's a link in the video description to the Discord server for ROM hack races. Everything you need is there. But yeah, thanks everybody, and see you next time.